Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another ASDA pickups. It's been a while since I last did a video actually. Let me get the fucking sun out my eyes. But yeah, welcome back to another one. So what have I been up to? I haven't really been up to much. You'll see ASDA right there. I haven't really been up to much. I've just been working a lot. I have been working every day. We have been getting ready for audits, fucking visits from the big wigs in the company, and it's just been manic the last couple of weeks, so hence why I haven't really had much time to do any videos or any gaming or anything like that. I did put up a post on my Facebook page explaining this, but you know, if you haven't checked out my Facebook page, please go and check it out, but in the doohickey below. I do have a few things I post on there from time to time. I haven't done a test of taste video for a while. There is new Walker's flavours out. I will get around to doing them, so that'll be coming up. I am going to do another episode as well once I get things sorted out at home, because we're just sort of moving everything around. It's just been absolutely crazy. But I found 5 minutes to head to ASDA. I've been working today. It is Sunday, the 28th or 28th of August, and I just went to ASDA. I just popped along just to see if they had any films or whatever, just to watch or just whatever, and picked up some DVDs and picked up a game. So let's get into all the shit. My wrinkled ASDA bag, as you do. Right, so we're going to start with some DVDs. You know how we work it here. DVDs and then games, or game in this particular one. So the first DVD that I'm going to start with is Goosebumps. Now, I was a massive fan of Goosebumps back in the day. I'll be honest with you, I still am. I fucking love it. I haven't read any of the Goosebumps books for a while. I did start collecting the Goosebumps Horrorland series, but I think I got halfway through, and then I don't know what happened after that. I just decided, nah, everything else was more important, so I just decided not to pick them up. I will get around to doing that. But I picked up this on DVD. We went to see it in the cinema. A couple of weeks after it had come out, actually. We did leave it really late to go and see this one. But I'm so glad that I did. I checked it out in the cinema and I absolutely loved it. Sorry about that, camera died. But yeah, it brings together a few characters from some of the really awesome Goosebumps books. So we've got Slappy the Dummy, we've got the Abominable Snowman, the Werewolf of Fever Swamp, we've got the Revenge of the Garden Gnomes, we've got Shocker and Shock Street. I believe there's another one in there. I can't quite remember what it is, but anyway, it's a really, really good film and I highly recommend checking it out. If you are into horror books or whatever, children's fantasy horror kind of thing, definitely up your street. And Jack Black is really hilarious as R.L. Stine. Of course, as in most films, R.L. Stine does make a brief appearance in the movie, but it is literally fleeting 1 second appearance right at the end of the film. But they are going to be doing a Goosebumps sequel, which I'm really looking forward to, so that's going to be awesome. I believe that's coming out in 2019, so a little bit of time to wait for that one, but yeah, this is a brilliant film, and I think, yeah, definitely deserves its 4 stars from Empire magazine. So, Goosebumps, right, moving on. This one I know absolutely fuck all about, but it is Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I believe I've seen a trailer of this film. I believe I've seen it when we went to see Goosebumps, actually. I believe I've seen a trailer for it. No, not Goosebumps. We went to see, what was it we went to see? Oh, we went to see something recently. It was around about the time of Goosebumps. I can't remember, but fuck it. Yeah, so I have seen a trailer for this film, but it looked funny. But I don't know what it is. I just never got around to seeing it, so that was a bit of a bummer. Is this the recent film, or did I actually see the trailer on a DVD? Getting all confused now. No, 2015, 2016, so possibly saw the trailer on a DVD. But yeah, it looks good, it looks interesting, it's got zombies, it's got fucking, you know, zombie apocalypse, badass, it's got a fairly hot chick in it. Fuck it, it's probably going to be crap, but we'll give it a watch anyway. Right, next. Now, I was a big fan of this series right at the beginning. The first 2 films are very, very good. The second film was probably the scarier of the 2. And then it sort of really tailed off. Although there is one sort of, it kind of branches off into its own little spin-off series, and this is one of them. It's Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension. Now, there is one, Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, I believe it's called, and that one is really, really good. So I highly recommend checking that one out if you can. I haven't seen anything about this one. In fact, I never even knew it existed. There hasn't really been a lot of hype about this. There hasn't been much said about it. But this is the one you've been asking for, apparently. Yeah, I highly doubt that. So it's for the first time you will see The Activity. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, the cover looks fairly good. It kind of draws you in, kind of. But yeah, not really sure that's going to be worth the money. Next up we have loads of folks just looking at me. Yes, I'm doing a video. Chill. Right, next up we have Cabin Fever, filmed by Eli Roth. This, I've never actually seen Cabin Fever. I have had the DVD for a long time, but for whatever reason, it sort of vanished into the wayside. But I believe this is a remake of that film, which came out, I think it was about 12 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, something like that. It's a while now, anyway. But I never actually seen the film. A lot of people that I knew had seen it, said it wasn't really that good, so I think that's kind of what put me off. But I am going to check this one out. It only cost £3 in ASDA, so I'm not going to argue. In fact, the most expensive one out of the ones I've shown you was Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, which I believe was like £5, so I've done pretty well here. Pretty good. And this last one, I will not watch this, I can assure you of that, but this is for the missus, strictly for the missus, because she loves these kind of films. They're B movies. I would say fucking Z movies. They're shit. I fucking hate them. I really, really hate them, but she absolutely adores them. And this is Jurassic Wars Sharktopus versus Terracuda. Sharktopus versus Terracuda. She's a massive fan of Sharknado, so she's gonna fucking love this. And she's got another one, Jurassic Shark, so she's got a thing about sharks at the minute. But you know, I've seen this one for, I think it was £3 in ASDA. It was £3 actually. Picked it up and I knew she'd love it, so that gets me in the good books. And yeah, and that's it. I think these films are a waste of resources. I think it's a waste of money. I think it's a waste of acting talent. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's not really much talent with these actors, if I'm being honest with you, but it's a waste of a good story, it's a waste of time, and yeah, it just shits all over what I think to be a good film. I know a lot of people like these for the comedy element. I just really, really, really hate them, and I get angry with them actually. I really don't like them, but the missus loves them, so you kind of have to. Right, the next one, this is that's all the films out of the way. This is a game now, so moving on. So I was looking at the PS4 section, just sort of seeing what they had, because I was interested in picking up a game I hadn't done for a while, like I said at the start of the video. So I was interested in picking up something a little bit different. I had my eye on No Man's Sky, but I believe after 2 weeks it deletes your data, so it's kind of pointless, but fuck it. I hope to get that at some point. But I was having a look and then I seen this one. Now I heard about this one coming out, but let's move the camera. I heard about this one coming out, but I wasn't all that familiar with it. I didn't really look into it that much, but I did hear about it. And since I heard about it, I haven't heard anything more about it. So I thought, okay, it's one of those games that you hear a little bit of one day and then you never hear of again. And then that kind of just disappeared in my head. But I came across it and I remembered it and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And it was a really good series back in the late 80s and early 90s. I loved this series. I'm not a massive football fan, but, well, I am more now than I used to be, but this series, I absolutely adored it back when I was a kid, and I believe it was on the Commodore or the Spectrum, and then it was later ported onto different things like PC, PS1, that kind of thing. But that is, of course, Dino Dini's Kickoff Revival. Now, I loved Kickoff back in the day. There was a Kickoff 2002, I think was the last release. There was going to be a Kickoff 2004, but that got all the way to the beta stage, and then for whatever reason they cancelled it. But Dino Dini's Kickoff Revival, limited edition, and it's limited because there's a t-shirt included with it, which I'm not going to pull out just now because that's just going to be a faff. But looking at the back of it, not really much to go on. A couple of screenshots. Now that just brings back so much nostalgia for me. I'm not sure if you're getting that, but the top-down view, man, Kickoff was amazing. World Cup Italia 9A being another one. That was slightly better, but oh, this is just fucking awesome. And it comes in this really cool box, which I think is fucking ace. So, and that cost £10. £10 for all that fucking Dino Dini's Kickoff Revival goodness. Really pleased to get that. And yeah, I was probably going to sit for a little while. Like I say, I've got like a backlog you wouldn't believe to get through, but yeah, that's the phone going off. So professional. By the way, if you notice I'm sweating, it's like 10 million fucking degrees in my car right now. It's so hot in Aberdeen. I mean, it must be approaching around about 18, 19 degrees. The windows are closed, so I don't have much background noise, and I am dying right now, so this video is going to be ending pretty fucking soon. But yeah, Dino Dini's Kickoff Revival, £10 in ASDA, limited edition, go and get it while you can. But that's it guys, thanks very much for watching. Again, sorry for the lack of content. I've just been so fucking busy. I hope to get back to doing some more soon. I have got a few things that I'm going to try and do at home just to try and get my collection out on display. And once I get that organised, then you guys will obviously get a video of that. But in the meantime, check out my previous ASDA and Tesco pickups videos. Check out my episodes I've done, vlogs. There's going to be a vlog coming soon. I'm sort of piecing one together at the moment. But other than that, yeah, that's it. So take it easy. Have a great day. And yeah. Hit like if you liked the video, hit dislike if you hated it. And I will see you soon. I promise I will see you soon. And I will post more to my Facebook page, so go and check it out in the description below. Right, I'm going to go now because I'm literally melting.